Hello, my name is Shaden and I'm with GeodeV. In this video, we'll show you how to use the Bootstrap default padding and spacing features, margin and padding, and add padding to any of the Astroid sections. One of the most common requests we get is how to increase the height of a particular section, since most of this is built around in a manner that the height will automatically adjust based on the content or the amount of content you have published. So in this case, the header, sometimes you get a logo or request. I have a bigger logo. I haven't changed the CSS so the bigger image can fit in, but I still cannot have a bigger height. How do I increase the height? So this is easily possible by using the default Bootstrap padding and margin classes. In this case, we'll try adding some padding and you'll see how simple it is. Let's go to Astroid. Make sure you're logged into your Joomla backend and go to Astroid options. Once there, the very first thing is to figure out where your header is published. So go to header and I can see my header is published to Astroid header. If I go to the layout, I can see the header section right here. So in this case, I'm going to apply this padding to the section level because it's more flexible there. You can also do it on a column level or at the end element level as well. So we go to section, and right now I'll just add P3, which gives me 2 spacing padding from all sides. All right, we'll save it and refresh. So keep your eye here. And there you go. You have 2 spacing padding from top and bottom. Let's increase that a little bit more so you can see the difference. So I'll change it to P5. All right, save and refresh. All right, that's much bigger difference now. All right, so what if I want the padding to be only at the top, or not at the bottom? So or on the sides either. What I can do is I can do PT, which stands for top 5. So padding top 5. All right, refresh. And there you go. So we have 5 padding, 5 spacing padding from the top, nothing at the bottom. And the spacer is set default in Bootstrap based on, that's all the font sizes and everything is based on. So keep that as is unless you, plan to modify that. I'd recommend keep that as is. And the way the paddings work is you can go as low as 0, which means if there's a padding you want to remove it, you can do that. And you can go as high as 5. So you can say M for margin, P for padding, and then say, margin top 5 or -5, MT5 or PB-5. And you can also do it for x-axis and y-axis, or the right or left, all of that. And then obviously this does work with the default Bootstrap, which is if you want to have a specific padding based on a specific screen size. So you can do for SM, MD, LG, and XL. So it can be really P, XL, and then you can say 5, which means it'll get you 5 spacing padding on bigger screens. And the possibilities are really endless. But whatever works in Bootstrap can work here. Let's go ahead and add another margin real quick to one of the sections, and then we'll end the video right there. So let's say in the footer, I think we already have some margin in the footer. So let's take a look at that. All right, so here's a footer. If I add, so you can see we have Y padding, which is top and bottom of 2 pixels here. All right, so let's try and increase that to 5 and see how that works. Save, refresh. All right. And you can see there's a big difference there. At the bottom now we have much more padding. And if I go ahead and debug this, on footer level, you can see we have 5 padding at the, so the footer is actually this one, this is actually the bottom section, which has, you know, 3 padding. So this has 5 from top and 5 from bottom. So this can work really well based on, you know, how you want to configure your site, how you want to get paddings to work, and margins to work on different screen sizes and everything. If you know the class, you know, if you know the Bootstrap class you want to put in, this can really work out well for you, and it's simple and straightforward enough. You don't have to write any CSS code or edit any files to get paddings or margins working. And that's the end of it. That's how you get spacers or spacing working in Astroid. Thanks for watching.